أيامكم سعيدة 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 يا ليتكم عقيدة عقيدة عقيدة.
أيامكم سعيدة 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 يا ليتكم عقيدة.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بفضل الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم والعن أعداءهم. قال الله العظيم في كتابه الكريم: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم: وجعلنا منهم أئمة يهدون بأمرنا لما صبروا وكانوا بآياتنا يوقنون. صدق الله العلي العظيم. The hardest thing for a brave man and a strong man and a strong warrior is to be asked to enter a peace agreement, because he was made to enter the battlefield. And whether the army of the enemy is only one person or 1,000 person or 1 million person, he won't be actually afraid of that. As we read in one of the commander of the faithful's narration, that he states: لو تظاهرت علي العرب لما وليت منهم فرارا. If all Arabs in Arab Peninsula come to fight against me, I won't escape the battlefield. Why? Because he's strong. He's strong in his heart. He's brave. A brave man won't escape the battlefield, no matter what happens. As for Imam Hassan, salamullahi alayhi, who we are commemorating his birthday, salamullahi alayhi, the prime grandson of Rasulullah, who was one of the main reason for Imam Ali alayhi salam to win the Battle of Jamal, because Imam al-Hassan stabbed that camel in a way that the whole army collapsed. And suddenly, after Imam Ali alayhi salam passed away, Imam al-Hassan saw himself standing against Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan. And Muawiyah did not want to enter a war with Imam al-Hassan for several reasons. The first one is that Imam al-Hassan was the grandson of Rasulullah. It was very hard for Muawiyah to fight against the grandson of Rasulullah. It was hard for him to convince his nation to take a mandate from them to fight Al-Imam Al-Hassan Al-Mujtaba. And the second reason was that Muawiyah was scared, really scared of facing Imam Al-Hassan Al-Mujtaba, because he knew that Imam Al-Hassan is not an easy guy. It wasn't an easy battle to win with Imam Al-Hassan, the wise, the strong, the brave, with his progeny and with his companions. And that's why he tricked some of Imam al-Hassan's army by spreading a rumor saying that Imam al-Hassan wants to enter a peace agreement with Muawiyah. Imam al-Hassan did not want that, because he was the one who said that I wish I can fight Muawiyah until the day of judgment. In other words, how actually Muawiyah is away from the right path, that he won't be corrected even up to the end of the dunya. When Muawiyah tricked some of Imam al-Hassan's companions, tricked them and seduced them by money, by promising to give them some states, by spreading the rumor of as we said, that Imam al-Hassan wants to enter a peace agreement, and Imam al-Hassan alayhi salam saw himself alone with some of his sincere companions and his progeny. Imam al-Hassan accepted the peace agreement under his conditions. And usually scholars and writers come to defend the stance of Imam al-Hassan Mujtaba, and that's correct, because he gave the immunity to his progeny and his companions, full immunity from being killed or martyred by the army of Muawiyah. Okay, but what Imam al-Hassan gained above that? He gave the immunity to his family and his sincere companion to spread the true Islam. Not even in the Arab Peninsula, but also in Damascus itself. When Muawiyah saw himself that he was the one who was tricked by Imam al-Hassan alayhi salam, when he saw himself that Imam al-Hassan gained the immunity for his progeny and for his companions to spread true Islam in all cities without being able to come to fight Imam al-Hassan in a war on battlefield, because he lost the acceptance of the nation to enter war against Imam al-Hassan, because Imam al-Hassan accepted Muawiyah's offer to enter a peace agreement. And that's why when Muawiyah realized that Imam al-Hassan actually has won the battle politically, he tore apart the peace agreement with Imam al-Hassan. He was so angry that he tore apart the peace agreement with Imam al-Hassan in front of everyone. But that wasn't enough, because it was impossible for him to enter a war against Imam al-Hassan after he signed the peace agreement. So not only Imam al-Hassan gained the immunity for his progeny and his companions by accepting the offer of entering the peace with Muawiyah, but also Imam al-Hassan alayhi salam gave the immunity to his progeny and companions to spread Islam without being killed and bothered. And it was then when Imam al-Hassan alayhi salam started to actually guide people, to raise people, to be the companions of his brother al-Imam Sayyid al-Shuhada Abi Abdullah al-Husayn. فسلام عليك يا أبا محمد الحسن من الله ومن الأنبياء والملائكة ورحمة الله وبركاته. Thank you. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.